In the ring tonight, we have the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most physical superstars you'll find in WWE.
Brace for impact as Sheamus looks to hand out some punishment between the ropes tonight.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Ooh! Striking with a knee.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
That was brutal.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Take off.
Elbow drop. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, he flips that around.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action... for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Bam!
Man.
Underhanded face rake throws off the attack. He quickly gets out of dodge. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Hammering down on the knee.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
This is over.
You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to come.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Ooh. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Caving in the abdomen. European uppercut.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Ooh.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Gunther sidestepped that one. Ooh.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Oh.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Arm wringer. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. What a drop kick.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
WWE Universe on their feet, watching this absolute war unfold.
Both Gunther and Sheamus continuing to just unload on each other, refusing to let fatigue set in. Oof. Sheamus looking to deliver. Hard cross from Sheamus.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Oh, man.
European uppercut.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done.
Irish curse backbreaker. And it's fired by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Oh, ouch.
Goes into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Gunther setting himself up top.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Man, how many knees are we going to see? Into the abdomen. Able to avoid.
The ring general. Powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking. 2.
Got him through the suffering. Still gets the win. Here is your winner, Gunther. Gunther set for action here, ready to carry. Out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. And Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark.
Oh, what a club.
Big boot. Vicious. Ooh, strong kick.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
Roundhouse kick.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
Gunther ready for that one.
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Now, once again, Gunther underestimated his competition. Now he's floundering.
Talking about rocking the jaw. Ooh. Kick to the back.
Ooh. He's going up.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh.
Well-placed kick. Standing shooting star press. Boom.
Double axe handle connects.
Absolutely dead on his feet.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
The crowd is fired up. Chase is fired up.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Now Gunther looking to secure the match. And an effective pin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Heavy duty right hand.
Boom. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ouch.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Oh, man. Attacking the leg there.
Chase might be looking to fly.
Way too
Diving moonsault. Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Chase is showing no mercy out here. Senton hits the target. Oh. The crowd is fired up. Chase is fired up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh!
Good defense there. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Gunther gets stymied.
Hooked up.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. Oh. And he heads back into the ring.
Chase not backing down one bit.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty. Man.
Did you hear that impact?
Driving down with the axe handle.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Chase letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Double axe handle smash.
Oof. Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Right to the spine.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
To the arm. Terrible. He goes for the pin.
Could this be? He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, my Lord! Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Chase continues to maintain the advantage.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Right to the back. Big knockdown.
And he just couldn't finish the job.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Chase finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Chase's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Death Valley driver.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. That shot on Chase did not miss. Chase turns that around.
All tangled up.
Oh, the package powerbomb. Oof. Whoa. Straight punch. Oh. Target in the arm now.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
There's a clothesline.
Oof. That puts an end to that rally.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
An elbow will break that up. Big boot.
Boom. Gunther able to steer clear.
The ring general showing off his power. Delivering a powerbomb.
Chase is in crisis.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Gunther. And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power. And punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The ring general is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
And across the way is Sheamus, an Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Yeah, Sheamus' fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
Into a power slam.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that. And a stomp to the gut.
Elbow drop.
Big time! A continued assault from Sheamus.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating. Really just laying it in. The Celtic Warrior.
What noise? Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back. Wrong kick by Sheamus.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Oh. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
German suplex.
He just flipped the script there.
Boom, what an uppercut.
And Sheamus is countered.
German suplex spike. Oh, bang.
Oof.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He answers right back. And knew what was coming there. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Celtic cross. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving elbow.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Elbow drop.
Ooh.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
That was brutal.
Gunther pinned now. Sheamus could be finished. And the count doesn't even begin.
Not a whole lot of luck. Behind that kick out. Foot right to the belly.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Able to slip away.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Gunther just beheaded him with that.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Refusing to give up. Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Driven down with the powerbomb. Got all the way, and Sheamus is down.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Sheamus promised a banger, and this is definitely a banger.
Sheamus and Gunther are just beating the ever-living tar out of each other. And you can't tell me they haven't completely stolen the show here. And into the corner he goes.
Boom! Good defense from him. Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner. And again.
And Sheamus.
Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right up top. High cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Into the cover.
Sheamus is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus promised a banger, and we just saw a banger.
He and Gunther pushed each other, fought each other with everything they had. This is quite the victory for Sheamus, but Gunther should also be proud of his performance in this match.
If we know Gunther, he is definitely not going to accept this loss.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of, you know what? And a stomp to the gut. Oh, stomping away.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
And a clothesline. Oh! He saw that one coming. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow. Smart, attacking the arm. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
He's able to counter that. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Boom. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Bulldog.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Ooh.
An uncanny showing of power.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He has to be suffering here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Lariat. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Ooh. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Short clothesline.
Oh!
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh. Ooh. Fends it off. Good counter. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure. Rolling through.
Elbow drop. Bam. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way.
Here we go. Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. Cross, that'll do it.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Oh, European uppercut. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, well measured.
With an uppercut. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Are you not entertained?
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Springboard off.
Went for the springboard and missed.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Boom! What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Punching attack from the Celtic.
Oh, blow. How cheap is that? Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. We are underway tonight with Chase, Sheamus, and Solo Sikoa. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Apollo Crews, Montez Ford, and Yokozuna.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Ooh, what a kick.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, man.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Military press. Ooh.
Tag made.
Attacking an LA pin attempt by Yokozuna. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away. Lands the knee. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kicking out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ooh, loving blow.
Boom! Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hooked up.
DDT. Ooh,
Kick lands. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Ooh! Double axe handle.
Montez Ford, so elusive. Ow! Ooh, right to the arm.
Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange. Boom! Boom!
Oh, right in the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Got the leg.
Big elbow drop. Oh!
Sheamus looking to deliver.
With the Celtic cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Oh, such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Just look at Sheamus go. Oh, ouch.
Hoisted all the way up and down. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Apollo Crews, gorilla press, incredible power, and not done yet. Made it for the tag.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Yeah, watch you Solo aggressively work the opposition. Delivering nasty stomps.
Headbutt to the gut!
Ooh.
Nice suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz. Put in the corner now.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Super kick. Ooh, comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oof, momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. And Apollo's laid out. Oh, kick right to the spine. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope.
Oh, man.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. He wants to end this for the win. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Right across the throat.
down. What a gourd buster.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
And
What a lariat.
what a headbutt. Taking out the knee. Sheamus comes in off the tag. Up and over. Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he gets set back into the ring.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
And he got to his partner.
blistering shoulder block. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Gets out of dodge.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
European uppercut.
Ooh, nasty kick. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling. Power slam. The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Bam! Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Big time power slam.
Knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oof.
Carefully measured knee drop.
What impact. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Caught that and reversed it.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus. Tagged in here.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jordan. Boom. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
This fight has to be seen to be believed.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
All the way crashing down. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Sky high.
From the heavens forward with the front splash. Forward on the birds here. Effective arm drag. Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
And listen to this place.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in.
Middle rope. Totally missed that one.
Forearm club. Brutal club. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh,
That hurt. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
with white noise.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Sheamus. Looking to deliver. High post. Will Ford recover?
Sheamus has taken complete command.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Oh, ouch. axe handle. And avoids taking any damage. Bam! And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Dragon screw. Ouch. A jab after jab after jab. And
bam! There's the hook.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh!
standing moonsault.
Oh, big kick. Only time offense there.
Boom! A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Yokozuna's got something in store. Belly to belly.
Vicious. The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop. Making the most of that with the pin.
Yoko says this one's over.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
2 count.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Apollo Crews, Montez Ford, and Yokozuna.
Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior. It's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about from the middle rope.
Completely missed the mark there.
Ooh.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way. Ooh.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Elbow to the heart.
He gets out of the way.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Here's the pin. Kick out before the 1 count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Corey, how do you think Sheamus's particular brand of smash mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Drops the elbow. Carefully measured knee drop.
Power slam. And that blow has him wavering.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
And that's just that patented smash mouth style of Sheamus paying dividends. Just breaking down the competition.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Working the midsection there.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, he cuts it off.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And he evades the attack.
And that negates Zayn's offense. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Boom! Alabama slam. Boom!
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Zayn able to adapt.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? No, this is over.
I think that shows Sheamus
going for the pin. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus standing victorious here.
As promised, Sheamus just gave us another banger.
There are few people on earth with the same amount of fight in their veins as Sheamus.
This man is completely full of spit and vinegar. But as much of a brawler as Sheamus is, he's a very underrated technician. And he has the accolades and the achievements to prove that.
If there's one thing that's for sure about Sheamus, it's that he delivers banger after banger.
And you can hear him, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake. And a stop to the gut, too.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
Corey, we know Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe here?
It helps to be cautious, Cole, but I see no harm in Sheamus bringing that signature fight of his in this match. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh. Clothesline. Oh. The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Yeah, Sheamus is bringing the fight here. Not playing it safe, just doing what he does best, fella.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. The Celtic Warrior.
What noise! What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Now, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
Bro kick! No doubt. Sheamus
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
If there's one thing Sheamus has made clear in his time here in WWE, it's that he loves to fight.
No kidding, Cole. Red-hot temper, ferocious offensive style. Sheamus never backs down from a fight and has certainly never been in a fight that he didn't think he could win.
Well, I'm not so sure about all that, but I am sure that we're going to see a fight here tonight.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE. And he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Superhuman. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, as Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
Braun Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breakker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
And that's what I'm talking about. Breakker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Turns it around.
Wrong. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Not gonna be good.
With white noise. No, into the cover for the win.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
So it's Braun Breakker on the losing side here.
This is what happens when you take on a Celtic Warrior.
And it's the always dangerous Sheamus in action tonight.
We all know Sheamus has got a temper and he loves to fight.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh!
Oof, man, what a hit.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Ooh. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jay's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome. Things are heading ringside now.
And Jay saw it coming.
He'll make his way to the ring.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Shoulder up before the count.
How did he do that?
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Oh, European uppercut.
Sheamus's words hit just as hard as his fists.
Ooh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise? This is over. And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this. Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Celtic cross.
Jay is out. That is it. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Great ring awareness saved him. Dodges away. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
I can't see this going on much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Short clothesline. Boosh.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam. Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Oh, so called dentist. Boot to the stomach. Attacking the body. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
So does.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Jay can seal it here.
Makes the cover. The pin before a 1 count.
Wow.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
The arm getting pummeled.
Sheamus's words hit just as hard as his fists. Ooh.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Sheamus, patented offense.
What noise, what impact.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Kick.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
And a cover. Sheamus with the victory. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A well-earned victory for Sheamus.
Jay just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. We are getting this battle underway as we see Sheamus, Braun Breaker, and Ludwig Kaiser.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
What a German suplex.
Sure, clothesline.
Oh. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Took him out at the knee.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. This athleticism is off the charts.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
He might just be stalling for time here. Tossing them aside.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, man.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch. Big double axe handle.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Boom.
Bad uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Setting them up for a
Into the slam.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be
From way up. Oh, my God, a clothesline. He's definitely been worn down a little.
this deep into a triple threat. You're lucky if you're still standing. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Sheamus with the Irish cross.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Drops. And it's snared by Sheamus. Good grief. Oof. He'll take things into the ring.
Turning the tables.
Wait for it.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Full impact. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Bringing this back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Behind it. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And slides back into the ring.
And a right hand.
Crucifix. Pinning combination. The ref not even getting to one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Spear! That could be Sheamus's demise.
Follows up, shoulders down.
Uh-oh. Take a look at this. Into the neck breaker. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
here is your winner, Braun Break.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. We are set for action and starting things off with Sheamus, Braun Breaker, and Ludwig Kaiser.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Stun gun! Man. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Oh, European uppercut. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Ooh, strong kick. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Saves of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Springboard, but nobody home. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sure. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Tossing them aside.
Suplex toss. Whoa. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Man, what an uppercut.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. He quickly slides into the ring.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
To reverse. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect. Time.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Stopping the ref's count at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, European uppercut. Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross.
Can that keep Kaiser down? Launched into a German suplex.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished.
How'd he do that?
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Taking aim on the arm.
Jay is imposing his will.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Ooh, stinging kick.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Riding right on that strip of steel between the aprons. This is crazy.
This is War Games.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. All right, he's got to refocus up now. So much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Samoan drop.
Carried around now. Down in a hurry. Just passing there with that hit.
Oh, my God. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. Come on now. Is it not?
There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this.
Look at the amount. Oh, my God. Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe
From the middle rope.
Looking for a belly to back.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Oh, my goodness. New bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Calculating the next move here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Here we go. Suplex.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey.
But meanwhile, Zayn
Has Sami ended it there? He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon.
Sami with a big boot. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
from the top.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
A man in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. Epic. Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey. the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now. You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
And over to the other ring he goes. And the Tribal Chief is now entered top rope. The Silver Splash! Jimmy might have just finished things. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Into the WC Zayn.
There's an all-she wrote for Tonga Loa.
Everyone is on their Uso with the
Uso Splash! Will Jimmy seal this up?
and a series of vicious stomps.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Zayn has a move for the blue Thunderbomb.
And now here's Jey Uso, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. The body's limits are being reached here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Oh, and they dropped him. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Counter right when it was needed.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Byron's carry. Nice takedown. Turned into a flapjack. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Haluva kick in the corner. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Even in the teens and looking into the ring for a little extra insurance. Mason to the top of the cage.
Oh, please be careful. What's he doing?
Coaching to the ring.
This is out of control.
Absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage. And an elbow to the head, too. Oh, tracking the kendo. Ooh, man. Oh, loving blow. From the top. That was vicious.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes. And it's Jimmy.
Can Jumbo Fatu come back from that?
He's trying to come up with
Top rope.
Will Jey end this? Body shot.
He's drinking Sikoa. This guy has been haunted.
Yeah, Jey was staking his claim with that.
Jey with an opening to go.
Top rope. Uso splash. up in the corner.
Below reverses and looks to capitalize.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And she makes a solid hit that time.
Goodness gracious. He's going for the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Still in with a quick kick out.
This is insanity.
Shot right to the kidney. Oh, man.
Jacob feeding out the crowd, feeding out their energies.
Going right into the pin attempt.
He gets met.
Both wrists captured.
Good night. They have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Just take it up to him now.
Tama can end it there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Batu.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes.
Ooh.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Ooh! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, kick right to the gut. Running knee. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old-school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. One more big blow there.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oof! And he gets directed into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, the rear super kick.
Behind, nasty. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Into the neck breaker, beautiful. Oh.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Got them right in the corner. Oh! That'll be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
Jey has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Oh. He's trying his best to fend off the...
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet.
Well, that was a great counter to
Top rope, Jimmy Uso splash. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Packed crowd on their toes. Nasty boot by Jey. Is Zane closing this out?
the count started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Being set up in the corner. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Blood.
Look out! Oh, God! Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
This what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Something the numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Devastating elbow.
Super kick. He's taking on some damage at this point.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done. If you're
coming soon.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, look at this. Being shocked, you've got to maintain pressure. Jimmy might have finished things. That's going to keep Sikoa down. No one can put it away here. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Going for the cover. Solo shoulders are down. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
Fast thinking saving there.
Oh, Tonga. Twist.
Tama could end it there.
Now Jimmy.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Coming right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. We're trying to keep him on the line.
What in the world? And then back to Reigns.
Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
And it's a long way down from the top of the War Games structure. And with every additional hit.
Cover, cover, cover.
And keeps his partner alive. And now Tonga.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Making the save. Still alive here.
Okay, Uso splashed by Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
Just the human skill. Trying to secure the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Big offense could be coming here.
Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Sami Zayn from the top. Brainbuster on the top turnbuckle.
Business here is all but over.
Looking to take it to the end.
Uso.
And now Jimmy Uso. And the coverage. And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy
okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Tama with a devastating assault.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high. And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Oh, man.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Boom. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Kick to the gut.
Into a sit-out pile driver.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something.
Finds the roll-up.
Quickly, the cover!
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Boom! On a drop kick.
On the mark.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Haku is picking the opposition apart.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
Down on the windpipe. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Oh. We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, right to the throat.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Strikes.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Oh, what a knee.
Boom. Sent into the corner. Oh, he had that scouted.
And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Haku has to push now while the window's open.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
Haku just smothering his opponent with offense.
Oh,
Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. nasty shot to the throat. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Straight impact on the throat. Oh, look at a scoop slam. Boom, what a kick. Uh-oh. Just like that, Haku gets stopped. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Placing him in the corner here.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Sending the opposition mid-ring.
Boom! Stereo headbutt. Great sequence of offense from Haku.
Big-time offense from Haku.
What a way to get out of that one.
Back and forth trading reverses.
Chop.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very strong heads.
And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
He gets the tag.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Tama with a...
Expecting that.
Punch lands.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Picked up and being carried around now.
All the way down. Falling powerbomb.
Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing... amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there. Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Soaring.
Right on point. Forget about it.
He's going back up a second time.
From the heavens. Splash from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, look out. Delivers the elbow.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this off.
Watch out! Headbutt on target.
And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi.
Into the cover!
Oh!
He gets it. He scores the fall.
Oh, axe hand.
Angelo's shoulders are down. And a strong kick out at one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only...
Haku with a tongue in death grip.
Pain.
He breaks the hold, saving his teammate.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh! covering him. He's got him.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little pussy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, You've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jey Uso!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf,
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
History beat.